Today our topic is how to master your thoughts and emotions. Life is full of challenges, and sometimes it feels like our mind is our own worst enemy. We get stuck in negative thoughts, overwhelmed by emotions, or lost in worries about the future. But the truth is, you have the power to control your thoughts and emotions. It's not easy, but with practice you can learn to master them. This is not about becoming emotionless or ignoring your feelings. It's about understanding them, managing them, and using them to live a better life. Let's start with the idea that your thoughts and emotions are not facts. They are just signals, like messages from your brain. Sometimes these messages are helpful, but other times they can be misleading or even harmful. For example, if you feel anxious, it doesn't mean something bad will happen. It just means your brain is trying to protect you. The key is to recognize these signals without letting them control you. One of the best ways to do this is through mindfulness. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about noticing your thoughts and feelings as they come and go, without getting caught up in them. Imagine your mind is like a river, and your thoughts and emotions are leaves floating on the water. You can watch them pass by without jumping in and being carried away. This practice helps you stay calm and focused even when life gets tough. Another important tool is self-awareness. Self-awareness means understanding why you think and feel the way you do. It's about looking inside yourself and asking questions like, why am I feeling this way? Or what is this thought trying to tell me? When you understand the root of your emotions, it's easier to manage them. For example, if you're feeling angry, it might be because you're tired, stressed, or feeling disrespected. Once you know the cause, you can address it directly instead of just reacting. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that can help you master your thoughts and emotions. The Stoics believe that we can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we respond. They taught that our happiness depends on our inner state, not on external events. This means that even if things go wrong, you can still choose to stay calm and focused. One of the Stoic practices is called negative visualization. This means imagining the worst-case scenario and thinking about how you would handle it. It might sound strange, but this practice helps you prepare for challenges and reduces fear. When you realize that you can handle the worst, you feel more confident and less anxious. Another Stoic idea is to focus on what you can control and let go of what you can't. For example, you can't control the weather, but you can control how you dress. You can't control other people's actions, but you can control your own behavior. By focusing on your own actions and attitudes, you feel more empowered and less frustrated. It's also important to challenge negative thoughts. Sometimes our mind tells us things that aren't true, like I'm not good enough or this will never work. These thoughts can make us feel sad, angry, or hopeless. But you don't have to believe them. Instead, you can question them. Ask yourself, is this thought true? What evidence do I have? Is there another way to look at this? By challenging negative thoughts, you can replace them with more positive and realistic ones. Gratitude is another powerful tool for mastering your thoughts and emotions. When you focus on what you're grateful for, it shifts your mindset from lack to abundance. Instead of thinking about what's wrong, you think about what's right. This doesn't mean ignoring problems, but it helps you see the good things in your life. You can practice gratitude by writing down 3 things you're thankful for every day. It's a simple habit, but it can make a big difference in how you feel. Physical health also plays a role in managing your thoughts and emotions. When you're tired, hungry, or stressed, it's harder to stay calm and focused. That's why it's important to take care of your body. Get enough sleep, eat healthy food, and exercise regularly. Exercise is especially helpful because it reduces stress and releases endorphins, which are chemicals that make you feel good. Even a short walk can help clear your mind and improve your mood. Another important skill is emotional regulation. This means being able to manage your emotions in a healthy way. It's not about suppressing your feelings or pretending everything is fine. It's about expressing your emotions in a way that doesn't hurt yourself or others. For example, if you're feeling angry, you can take a deep breath, count to 10, or walk away until you calm down. Then you can express your feelings calmly and assertively. Learning to communicate effectively is also key. Sometimes our emotions get out of control because we don't express them clearly. We might bottle them up until they explode, or we might lash out in ways we regret later. Instead, try to communicate your feelings honestly and respectfully. Use I statements, like "I feel upset," when instead of blaming others. This helps you take responsibility for your emotions and improves your relationships. Setting boundaries is another important part of emotional mastery. Boundaries are limits you set to protect your time, energy, and well-being. They help you say no to things that drain you and yes to things that matter. For example, if you're feeling overwhelmed, you might need to set a boundary with work or social commitments. It's okay to say, "I need some time for myself," or "I can't take on any more right now." By setting boundaries, you create space for what's important and reduce stress. Finally, remember that mastering your thoughts and emotions is a lifelong journey. You won't get it right every time, and that's okay. What matters is that you keep trying. Every day is a new opportunity to practice mindfulness, self-awareness, and emotional regulation. Over time, these skills will become habits, and you'll feel more in control of your life. You'll be able to handle challenges with grace, stay calm under pressure, and find joy in the present moment. So start today. Take a deep breath, notice your thoughts and feelings, and choose how you want to respond. You have the power to master your mind and create a life you love.